Okay, hello. I want to show you a quick number jump. Why am I showing you this? I just watched a video by We Seek We Find called Kenny. Okay, it's about Kenny in South Park, and Kenny was always getting killed in South Park, and so We Seek We Find has made a connection in this video with Kenny and Trump. Okay, and there is I've put on the actual. Go over and watch the video. It's a really good little video. I've actually put some comments in under the video. Let me run through those comments just so you can see them in case they're not showing up in the actual video. And then what I'll do, because I don't really want to spend a whole bunch of time going through every little detail here, I just really want to show you this 59 connection, and then we'll go on from there. So some of my comments, so they're showing up at the top here. This is actually a Hulu advert that this is in, okay? And so the Hulu advert is obviously Who and Lou. Who and Lou. The Hoover obviously is the Who, and the Lou again is the plumbing. The Hoover Dam is, again, it is the loo. It's the toilet, okay? It's where all the crud gets put into, yeah? So it's the toilet. This is with the deaths on the toilet rituals, okay? So what else have I got here? They have JFK's assassination date in the background as he comes from the elevator. So what I'm talking about there is in the video right at the start, there's a guy leaving the elevator or coming away from the elevator, and he walks right past JFK's assassination date, 11/22/63, I think it is. Okay, so I've put that in here, and obviously there's a connection with Kenny and Kennedy. Okay, so that's interesting. Then I've got some more stuff in here. I've actually put about the 59, the connection with what do I have in here? 59 ties right into the image on the dollar bill with the dam. Okay, that dam fold that actually creates the dam that's overflowing, which is made from Washington's portrait being folded at the right spot. Right next to the bottom of the portrait there is both a 5959 reference or a 55 and 88 reference as well. So there's a couple of different reference numbers in there, but 5959 is definitely in there, and that also tied back into the 59 number jump, which went from the 9th of May, and we did a 500. I think it was a 509-day jump, and that would take us around back to the 29th of September, which was a potential day, or at least a reference that ties back into the Hoover Dam. So I had that pegged as a potential day for the Hoover Dam to come down, but the 59 ties in so heavily all over the place. I'm going to show you the tie-in with the number jump here in a minute, and you'll be like, oh yeah, of course. But this number jump as well with the 59 is also another tie-in with a couple of other folds, and I've got it written down here. And actually, St. Kenneth's Day is one of these numbers, which is the 11th of October. I've got it written in here, okay? And St. Kenneth's Day, there's a place in Ireland called Kilkenny, which is named for St. Kenneth. And Kilkenny, obviously, is what is happening in South Park all the time. Kilkenny has an R95 postcode. So we have a number 18, which is, again, tying back into the number of man. Okay, and then the 95 or 5, 95 is a 59 as well. So two numbers that tie together, because two lots of 59 are 118. And I'll show you a number jump here in a second that will tie into that as well. So 118 is just an abbreviation of 1118, which is our two main balance points that are in Lucas numbers, and they're in my chart of Lorraine, which I may or may not go to in just a second. But the other big fold that's in the dollar bill, so what I'm trying to get to, is the 10th of November. Okay, And the 10th of November, that big fold that is in the dollar bill, if you've not seen it before, you have to go back into my back catalogue and find it, is basically where the shield shape joins up with the big O, and there's the little owl of Athena there, okay? And that shield shape, it could also be the torso of man, okay? That torso is the physical joining up with the metaphysical, the big O, okay, God. So those two things coming back together, okay? And there's a ton of stuff in my back catalogue on all this stuff. In fact, these dates I've talked about them before, okay? But this was just another nice tie-in, and I guess what I'll show you now is how this 59 ties in. I think that was all my comments. There might be a couple more of my comments on that. I'm not sure what else I put on there, but anyway, they were the main ones that I wanted to show you there. So let me show you this 59 jump, okay? So the important thing about 59 again is if we go from September the 11th, okay, we go 59 days, it takes us to another 9/11 date, okay, which is November the 9th, 11/9. So the whole of this 59 here, we're in September the 11th, yeah? We are stuck in that cycle. Yeah, there's 60 minutes for the hand to go around the clock face. It takes 60 minutes to complete that cycle, okay? So we're at 59 the whole time. We're at 9/11 to 9/11 is 59 minutes. Yeah, we're stuck inside the matrix, okay? We're stuck inside the unbalanced world, yeah? The two towers have been dropped, and now the world is not balanced anymore, okay? And we're in 9/11, yeah? We're going from 9/11 to 9/11. We're in 9/11 with the 5/9. We have to get to the 60, yeah? So this 60-day jump I was just talking about there from going, so if we do the 60-day jump for the completion of the clock, yeah? Oh, blimmin' hell, let's put it in right. Come on. 60 days, there's our November the 10th, which is the big fold on the dollar bill. But again, with this Kilkenny thing, it's very interesting that Kilkenny and Ireland, that idea of Kilkenny and Kenneth, St. Kenneth, and St. Kenneth's Day being the 11th of October, because if we do a split now, if we split this 60 in half, 30, okay, and it takes us to St. Kenneth's Day, okay, so, and then we do the other 30, takes us on to the November the 10th day, okay. So this is really interesting because it's encoding a 33, as I've mentioned before in previous videos. That's encoding a 33. The 33 years of Christ dying and then being resurrected at that age. And also that's in Back to the Future as well, with the 30-year jump into the future, 2015, and then the 30-year jump back from 1985 to 1955. Okay, so they do a 30-30 reference in Back to the Future as well, which is something I've talked about as well before with those two dates and 9/11 and everything. So again, I'm kind of repeating the same old stuff, but I just thought, I really need to show that 59 jump there so that people can be aware of, because 59 is just showing up everywhere. So anyway, I'll tell you what's interesting. Look, if we do the 118, which would be the balanced version, okay, that's two lots of 59 to get us back to balance. Okay, here's that 17 number that WeSeek was picking out with the 17th prime is 59. Okay, this takes us to Jan 7th, so another 17 there, and you can go backwards as well, and that date, okay, is the 16th of May. Okay, again, the 16th of May, you can just rotate that number and read it backwards, and it's the 19th of May. Okay, so that's kind of interesting as well. But you can do a 59. We can go back 59 days from 9/11 as well, and there's your 14th of June. Okay, Bastille Day. Again, just another version of Independence Day being free again. So it's interesting how these numbers all tie into one another. I think I'm going to leave it there for that video, because I really want to do, there's a couple other videos that I want to do real quick. I don't want this to be too long and too boring for people. I just want to get straight to the point on these videos. So that 59, yeah, this is the important. This is the important thing about this is, it's a clock cycle, 59 minutes. We've gone into 9/11, and we're stuck in it for 59 minutes. We're going to reset, and immediately, really on the reset, we're going back into it. But we've got to have some kind of reference. So the number 60, of course, may take us out of that. Okay, so probably be looking at that day, the 10th of November and the 11th of October. Okay, so anyway, I will. One other little thing, which may what am I doing? Which may be of interest, which was I haven't watched the video yet, but again, it's funny how these things work. Zach over at Gematria Effect News has a video. I haven't watched it yet, but it's on RFK Jr. Okay, so another Kennedy, and he's got some announcement to be made on the 9th of October. So right before coming up to that 11th of October date. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know what he's got on that, but it'll be interesting to see what this announcement is anyway. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that one, and I shall catch you on another one here pretty quick. All right, cheers. Bye.